Hi, Jim here. So what I'm going to do today, please subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell. I'm going to shift that camera a little bit to your left here to get that part in. It's a little, there we go. And so what I'm going to do is go into both of these hives and see what's going on. Because I might end up, instead of letting these hives die out, I might give them a frame with some larvae and some brood from the swarms that I caught. Just give them one from each swarm. And so first, because I'm going into 2 hives today, I am going to light my smoker. Keep them as calm as possible. Keep them calm. Calm, you beasts. I will light this puppy up. Light it up. We'd be smoking. Smoke on the beehive. There's no fire in the sky. Blew it out. Yeah, you got to keep this at an angle. Okay, that's starting to look pretty good. It'll look marvelous. Just like that. Off. Delayed off. Which way is off? It won't go off. I got a magic one here. That's open. That's closed. Wait a minute, I guess. Power on forever. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That thing's still going? Oh my gosh. See what? There it goes. Well, a lot of built up fumes. So I got my smoke going. I repaired my top suit just again. Keep that wire from wandering out. The wandering wire, like Wandering Earth. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. Chinese movie. Big hit over there. Billions of people enjoyed that. Asian folks. Wandering Earth. Never seen it. Don't understand what they're saying. Of course, you got those words you got to read. I'm not one of those people. I have to sit there and read words as I'm trying to focus on the show. I don't know, I just have a problem with that. I like to stay intensely focused. So I think I'll go into this hive first. Give it a little smoke. Get down tonight. We'll be smoking. A little bit of smoke. Yeah, you don't like that. That's hot, steamy. I don't like that smoke. It's bad stuff for my lungs. I'm not a smoker. Oh, sorry, girls. Now you're on the ground. I hope you're not. Hope you're not nursing bees. You'll never find your way home. Bee find home. Home. Oh, they have. It's been so long since I've been in here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bees in here. I thought they were really dwindling down. So much food. Look at all that food. Honey. They built honey all the way to the top. All right, down, girls. Did my smoker go out? 1 minute it was doing good. Next second. There we go. All right, girls. Down you go. Terror when a smoker just all of a sudden just goes out. Not going to go down. Well, they ain't budging. I can see that smoke hitting them. No, I'm busy eating. I don't care about that smoker thing. I'm eating. So I am going to set that hive right down over here. Everything's all propolised. I put these handles on here. They're easier than those little cups. You know those little grooves? I put these big ones on here. Oh my gosh, this is packed with honey. Yep, full of honey. Damn, that's about 150 pounds right there. Well, that's packed with girls. Packed with girls. Okay, let's see if we got any queen activity in here. Any queen activity? Let's take a look. Start kind of right here. There's nothing on that frame. So we'll start from the outside, work our way in. That's a new comb. New comb. No signs of any queen laying there. Nothing there, just food, resources. No queen laying. Nothing. Nothing. No signs of any queen laying there. These homemade frames work pretty good. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's something. Okay. They got a queen. That is freshly capped brood. This hive is queen right. All right. Okay, just wanted to verify that, girls. Sorry for disturbing your day. I hope you're going to recuperate just fine. I'll put all your honey back on there. Your hive is queen right. So what happened is the queen went out and mated, and she came back, and now she's laying. Those are freshly capped larvae. Look, it looked marvelous. Okay. Looking good. It looks good. This frame ain't gonna go in there or what? Oh, I wish. Sorry, girl. Your days were numbered there. All right. Well, I'm done here. Looks good. You gonna buzz me? Well, take this. Kind of smoke myself a little bit. Kind of like having camouflage. I'm camouflaged. I'm invisible. Oh my gosh! I'm sure glad I work out. That's enough to knock down my stand. Oh my gosh, you girls loaded up on that food. Holy moly. Sorry, girl. It's just not your day. All right. Well, I'm glad to see a queen in there. Wasn't sure. You know, when you're not sure for weeks, going on 2 months, satisfy that curiosity and take a peek. And my curiosity has been satisfied. I'm satisfied. All right, girls, back home. Whoops. Back home you go. Home. Home. Yeah, this hive is packed. Well, good. I think it's more packed than it was 1st of April. Got more girls in it now. I have not seen any orientation flights, so I just assumed that it was empty. Empty. Nothing in there. All right, girls, you can go back home. What's that now? Okay, done deal. Queen Ride Hive, pretty cool. Why don't you stay smoking? Get this puppy going again. Huh. Is that already burned down? No? Fine. I got some little bit of wet wood in there, maybe. Maybe. Never know. That's like a box of chocolates. Reignite. Get this party started once again. Oh, that went out quick. Another way to turn it off. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so take this smoke, girl. Smoke it. I got it in my eyes. Yeah, using a smoker, unless you have a good routine, I just grab scrap wood, pieces, chips. I just grab whatever. And that's what I use. Just whatever I got laying around. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Really? Sealed in. Sealed with a kiss. Oh, I gotta say goodbye for the summer. I still got lots of honey in there. Looking good. Smoke you girls some more. Oh, now my smoker's working good, right? It's like, now it's working. Gotta get you out of my face. Camouflage on me. Camouflage. And pop the top. So I gave them this honey from that one. So it was this one and this one that were together. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay. That looks good. It looks marvelous. I might put another frame in here. They cleaned up the combs quite a bit. That looks good. Well, Nancy. Should have had something ready, but you know what I mean. Have it when you're ready, when you do. When you don't, you don't. Nothing. So this one might be queenless. Maybe. So my initial, nothing. Nothing. So this one might be a dead out until I got it. Give them a queen. Oh, nope, this is queen right. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I do have two full operating hives. I mean 4. I do have 4. Okay. So both these hives our queen right. And there's a lot of kings in there. The kings and the queens are in there. So I have four fully functional hives. That's cool. Oh, you're on that side? Yeah, I'm filling up the other side right now, dude. Make sure you get it in right. And there we go. So I got, I think 9 frames, or 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I got 8 frames in here. And the reason being is they were making those frames all stick together. And I just didn't like that. So what I have here is I have 2 queens. Now whether or not they split, I mean whether or not they killed the old queen, one from that I originally caught the swarm, because this year she would have been at least 2 years, if not 3 years old. So, oh my gosh, I forgot to put the super on. So she was, that swarm I caught last year, it's hard to know how old she was. I think you're on this one. So, they might have, this hive, the reason why there's not growing very fast, they might have decided that was in their best interest, which it was, to replace that old queen. Better to do it early in the season than in late season. And so that's what I think they might have done. So I had this knife, because some of those combs are so stuck together, instead of destroying all the comb, I just cut a little line, and then I can divide them and don't eat up the honey that drips down. Okay, that's it. I got some mad girls over here. Mad. So mad at me. But you know, give them a little smoke. Get down tonight. So I'll just kind of put this smoker by me here, and kind of let that be. And so there you go. Done deal. Just kind of smoke my area here. Keep things calm down. Camouflage myself. And then got one at my foot here looking to sting maybe. Oh, now she flew away quick. So just kind of keep them away from me here. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to check for a long time. She's probably 2 weeks. I've been wanting to check that. Get in there and see what's going on. What have you girls been up to? What have you done? Everything's all divided, all messed up. Sorry girls, I shift your hive all over the place. Open this up, let those girls come out the other side. Okay. Camouflage myself once again. I was just messing with the front. There we go. Now I'm invisible. I don't know if you ever saw Soap, the series. Bert, gonna disappear. I'm invisible. Get rid of all the stress, you know, in his life, and he would just disappear in his mind. In his mind, he no longer existed. Kind of funny. Little bit funny, this feeling inside. I can't easily hide. I know they're funny. Oh, this smoke is really working now. More of the story? Get your smoker going. Get all the other gear ready. You know, by the time you've got your other gear ready, you know if that smoker's actually fully charged. You know, everything's turned into ash, and like a fireplace, you got that nice red coals at the bottom. And then go out there. No, well, you saw I lit it when I got started. No, probably a good idea to get that smoker going about 5 minutes ahead of schedule before everything else. So, yeah, I don't see. I got a lot of peaches dropping down. That's good. They're thinning themselves out. Well, there's no way I can have 10 of these. No, I 10 on that branch. No, I got to delete some of those, drop some of those. So I got peaches all over. Good. I'm still going to get up there though and take off most of them. That it'll just totally. I'm gonna have to take like long poles all over and shore up those branches and tie them all in so they one pole supports the other pole. This is going to get hundreds and hundreds of pounds on those branches, like last year. This year's even worse, much worse. There's like about 5 times more peaches on this tree than last year. What I did is I clipped the branches off last year. I made the tree, instead of dangling way out, I brought it all in, made the branches shorter. Yeah, and I'm going to make it even shorter yet. After this tree is going to be small. You know, make those branches more stubby so they'll be stronger to hold whatever peaches next year. Yeah, every branch will get cut down to a short little branch, strong, sturdy, hold whatever amount of peaches it wants to grow on it. There you go. Hive looks, both hives. Yeah, I was surprised. Oh, that thing looks like it's ready to fall. That hive, that structure, that was so much weight on there. And it is getting ready to fall. And this is how people get stung. Exactly how people get stung, doing weird things. Oh shit, this thing is totally unstable now. Son of a bitch. Those bad days. It was a bad day today. Drop all these girls in here. I'll just leave this damn thing now. Okay. Rebuilt. Didn't anticipate that. Doggone thing. I've always thought about replacing those things. Those are what I first came up with. I had extra bars and I had extra stuff. And but I'll make a stand out of this. Well, not a good idea. Too unstable. So I'll take care of them for now. Oh my gosh! That's what happens when there's only one person doing something like that. Could have went at it a better way. I just, you know, when you think you can do something, I could do this. Well, then all of a sudden something, physics takes over. And it doesn't work out. Well, doggone, man, there's a lot more bees in there than I thought there was going to be. Because it's been almost 2 months since I did the split. So, hope I didn't kill the queen. Never know. Keep myself camouflaged here. Where'd that guy go? I just saw him. Okay, well, shoot. Live and learn. Ah, that's how they look now. All out on the outside. How do I get in this thing? Where's the entry? Make that wider for them to get in. It hurts my eyes, it probably does theirs too. Jeez, this girl's, you got it out for me, huh? I'm just gonna get you. I'm just gonna get you in this. Guess I'm not so invisible. Kind of like smelling smoke from a fireplace. They'll find their way in by evening. And I have to do the same thing with that one. Place those stands. They've been there for several years. And probably all the bolts and everything that kept it together has probably just kind of weakened over time. And the thing about bricks, that's not going to happen. Those bricks will be there forever. Concrete. Roman Empire. Those buildings, many of them are still standing, made of bricks. Concrete kind of material. Well, I hope I didn't kill the queen. There was a queen in there. I don't know if there is now. I mean, though, out of all the 20,000s of bees, the odds that somehow I killed the queen, that's pretty low. But, you know, it can happen, right? Anything that's possible can happen. Yeah, she might be on the ground over there, along with all the other hundreds of girls. I don't know how to get them. Oh, there's so hundreds of minis. There's so many hundreds of girls over there, all packed on the ground. Maybe the queen's down there. I'm gonna have to get down there. All right, well, please subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, leave a comment. And this is just one of my days. You know, stuff like that happens. All right. I'm going to see if I can collect those girls.